have a few projects out now. And what are they called?
So I started off with the journey, and after the journey, I moved to the saga that would change my career and my life, I believe. Open up a whole new perspective of my music career, which is Frozen Heart. Uh, Frozen Heart Volume One came out first. Frozen Heart Volume Two just dropped months ago, and then I just put out Split Personalities, and now Book of Eli is in the work.
Okay. Do these projects reference any time period in your life?
Yes, they very much do so. The journey really just wasn't my best music. Mind you, I was just starting, learning
Right.
myself, learning my sound, learning who I wanted to be as an artist, but the message was still there. Like I still remember to this day, um, a song on the journey I have called Sin City
Hmm.
talks about betrayal, the evils that lie within the world from me moving from Alabama to the North. The journey was just the trail I took to get to where I've gotten. And I've done a lot. I've done fair share of lying, fair share of missteps and mistakes, and the path to love and the pain and the hurt that I've endured was the journey. And then Frozen Heart came because, again, you've been knowing me for quite a few times, quite a long time, many years.
Hmm.
Frozen Heart came from the, if you remember Matisha, me
Yep.
me liking her for so many years, her never giving me a chance, and
Yeah.
then the high school, all
Hmm.
those girls you saw me fall for quick, never gave me a chance, yada yada. When I got to New Jersey, my first love, breaking my heart, cheating on me, yada yada. Getting to New York, girls still playing games. And mind you, in between those things, I've had chances with other women that I just turned down because they weren't my type, weren't my style. But that's where Frozen Heart came from. Frozen Heart is something where guys can, we can go be simps. Like we can go talk about how they ain't never mess with us and they ain't never like us, and oh, I want to love but they keep hurting me, and this is why I'm closed off. And it's just a paying homage to the guy who paved the way for me, Drake. Honestly, it was that point in my life where I'm saying, okay, I don't want to be that over kind of Drake. I don't want to be that thank me later guy. I don't see myself ever being that if you're reading this, you're too late guy. I can rap. I really can, but that's not where my heart at. So I I lean more towards views. I studied it. I learned it. The mellowness, the lo-fi, the low vibes, that cold atmosphere. And I knew I wanted to talk about my heart. And once I studied views and I was like, I looked at all the songs and I was just like, a lot of this just feels like winter. It just feels cold, winter, out in the snow by yourself. So that's where Frozen Heart came from. And the Book of Eli is just a homage to myself. It's called Book of Eli, uh, Chapter One. It'll be a saga two. Who am I? Uh, it is the album. The album is its name. Who am I? Because as an actor, you struggle with who you are. As
Yeah.
a person, you struggle with who you are. Like, am I really this nice guy, or am I just pretending to be this nice guy? Do I really want love, or am I saying that I want love, but I'm really just searching for lust? And that's gonna be the whole album. Why am I depressed? Why I got anxiety? Why I got stress? Why I put pressure? And then the EP that I just dropped was Split Personalities.
Yeah.
It came from a lot of my albums. You'll get what they came from in their name, Split Personalities. It's the personality, my it's my both halves. One half is fighting for love, one half is fighting for lust, one hates the world, one loves the world. Just simple stuff like that. So that is a rundown of what every one of those means.
Okay. So next question. So a lot of people, including myself, like think that you look just like Drake, and sometimes you can even act like him. And Drake just happens to be your favorite artist, correct?
Yes, he does.
Yeah, and how do you feel about people telling you that?
I think that is the biggest compliment anybody could ever get in their life. I mean, shit. I've spent my whole life modeling my life around his, and just moving to New York, I learned that that was the wrong way to do things. I can love Drake and love myself just as much. So for all the people that are gonna watch this and is gonna pay attention to me in the future, and all the people that I want to look up to me, I want them to understand that don't try to be like me. It's cool, it's fun to want to look like me, want to act like me, do different things, and model your game after me. But don't try to be me because it's only one person. It's only gonna be one Drake. I had to learn that the hard way. It's only gonna be one Drake. Drake's path was Drake's path for a reason. I gotta walk Elijah's path. I can't take it the way Drake took it. But it has been one of the biggest compliments of my life. I think Drake is a very good looking guy. So when people tell me I look like Drake, it's a compliment to me. I'm like, okay, so you think I look good? So all right, thank you, appreciate that. And
Yeah,
when I act like Drake, it's just I'm an actor for a living. I don't think people are ever gonna really understand how I can switch myself in any room. You're like, you've been there with me. I can be as loud, as reckless as they come, but I can walk in a professional setting and switch it like that.
yeah.
Like it ain't
You
nothing.
definitely done it.
I can talk with the white people. I can get as business as possible. I can throw on a tux and look like the smartest man in the room. I can use big words. Or I can get right with you and I can be competitive and I can dumb it down a bit and have country talk and do whatever. So me acting like Drake is just another one of those things that I just had to have had the luxury to be able to pull off in my life.